in other words, I'm leaving New York City for good. What's up, y'all? It's your girlfriend Gemma here, and I'm back with another video, y'all. Today I'm gonna be doing a life update. I'm just gonna be filling y'all in on what's been going on for the past couple of months that I have not been posting whatsoever, sadly. I'm not gonna make up new excuses. I am also not gonna apologize because sometimes sorries don't really make things better, honestly. So I'm just gonna tell y'all this life update, story, not stories kind of thing. Yeah, so let's get into that. I don't know where to start, so if y'all see me looking down, I'm looking at my computer because I've written it down because my mind says what it wants to say, so sometimes my words come out a different way and I stutter so much and I'm like, oh, so I just restart the video over. But y'all, I'm gonna use my computer to help me because why not? Anyways, some of you may have me on Instagram, some of you may not have me on Instagram. On my Instagram, I actually posted on my story that I have been traveling to North Carolina. I traveled like 3 months ago to North Carolina. It was a fun experience. No one came with me. I was alone, enjoying the experience on my own. The only thing I hate about traveling, if you want me to be honest, is I get really bad headaches in it. My anxiety kicks in. I get nervous. I'm like, because imagine the plane going really up and then you just like taking a deep breath because it's going up and you just, yeah, I don't really like the plane. That's the only thing bad about traveling, but that's okay. It was a safe flight. It was nothing bad about it. It's okay. Alright, so I've been staying in North Carolina. Right now I'm in New York City. This is my room. Okay, yeah. So I've been staying in North Carolina for about 2 weeks. Again, I'm in New York City right now where I live. And y'all, it was the first time I ever traveled in 19 years of my life. Again, I traveled alone. It was very fun. As I was in North Carolina, y'all, me and my crush, we went to church. It was actually my first time going to an actual church where they speak English. You get what I'm saying? I'm Spanish, Puerto Rican, but sometimes I really can't. Long story short, yeah. So, my first time going to an actual church, like actual very first church. I've never been to church before. Really haven't. No, I haven't. So my first time going to church, and I had the best experience in church. Like the most amazing, beautiful experience ever. Let me tell y'all why. Okay. So I recently got saved. What it means to be saved. Save is like giving your life to God. You know, like when you're at your worst, but then when you give your life to God, it's like He'll handle your problems. You just gotta work through it as well. So basically, I gave my life to God. Again, best feeling ever. Like, I'll tell y'all the details at the end of this video, but I gave my life to God, and I felt like this warm, happy joy, like tearing with joy, happiness. He just had me there. Like I couldn't. It's like He didn't want to let me go. When I try to like get back up, He just pulled me back down. Again, I'll tell you the details later in this video at the end, but it was the best experience ever. It feels good to be saved by God when what's been around you has been so negative people and stuff like that. So it's good to be positive and people who's been positive around you, so it's beautiful. Again, I'm looking down, so okay, yeah. So all these bad spirits, bad negative energy was gone. It was all good. Everything was beautiful. I'm telling you, y'all, it was really good. All right, so let me just get to the point. All right, so when you bring yourself down or people bring you down, that's when all these things strike at you, try to attack you again. And it isn't good at all. It isn't healthy at all. It's bad for your physically, mentally, and emotionally, really bad. So I'm glad I got saved. It still can attack people if you surround yourself again with bad energy people, whether it's family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriends, your exes. What I mean by exes, y'all, I mean like ex-girlfriends, ex-best friends, ex-boyfriends, ex-family / sister things, brother things, all that. It can, like, all these bad things can shut you down, you know what I'm saying? So you need to lift yourself back up, keep doing what you gotta do, and you're good. I gave my life to God, and it's like nothing can harm me in a way where it will bring me down and I can't get back up, you know what I'm saying? When I was over there in North Carolina, it's like everything lifted me up. It's like the small trees were beautiful. Like, honestly, North Carolina is amazing. I love North Carolina. It's amazing. Their trees smell good. Like, it's different in New York City. Okay, so y'all, so let me get into the other parts. All right, so I've been trying to better myself anyway. So the cursing gotta stop, bad negative energy, the way I surround my people with bad people, negative energy things, that. Trying to better myself with all that. In other words, I'm leaving New York City for good. So I'm leaving New York City for good. Again, trying to better myself in a way where I've never felt as a person before, what I've never done before as a person. I got dreams that I would love my dreams to come true and come alive and, accomplish my goals in a way. But I can't do that here for certain reasons. But everything is good, everything is beautiful, everything's amazing. But the moment a person tries to bring you down, again, whether it's whoever that means so much to you, you need to cut them off. Doesn't matter who it is. And it hurts to cut them off, but you just got to do what you got to do, because I've cut a lot of people off in my life. It's okay to say hi, bye, and stuff like that. It's okay. But alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go into the details of how I got saved. So if there's any questions, I will be remaking a video, another video, like a Q&A, questions you guys might have or anything. If it's inappropriate, I will not be answering it. If y'all want some juicy questions, I'll be in the next, probably, other time videos. But yeah, so let's get into details of how I got saved. Okay, so this pastor, there's two loving, sweet pastors. Well, there's multiple, around like 3 pastors I know at that church who are kind, and I love them both a lot, dearly. I love them, all 3 of them. I love them. So I started tearing up where I couldn't really breathe inside the church. I couldn't really breathe. I was shaking. I was crying. And it was like, I have never cried in a church before like that. I've never been to a church like that before. Remember, again, it's my first church. I've never been to church. So remember, it was a new experience for me, and it was a good experience. So as I was crying, a pastor, a preacher, told me to go with her. I went up front with her, and there was another pastor in front of me, and the woman I went up front with was in back of me, holding me too. But when the pastor had touched my hand, she was praying for me. Then the other pastor in back of me had touched me right here, my weight, like holding me, my back, so I won't fall. And when she held me, that's when I instantly felt like something in my body just went down. And my heart, it was I was at peace, rest, like I was resting. I fell to the ground, and when I fell to the ground, I tried to get back up, but I guess God wanted me to rest more. I wasn't sure. I tried to get back up, but I couldn't get back up. And I fell back down, but then I started smiling and with joy though. I was but crying. My hair was in my face. I looked crazy. My eyes were a little swollen. I felt this feeling where I felt God touch me. I felt Him. It was real. I believe in God. I know God is real, but I know He's real now more. I felt Him. It's like He touched my heart. It was a feeling I've never felt in my whole entire life. And I love the feeling, and I want to feel that feeling again. It was really good. It was like He was pulling bad spirits away from me or something. That's how I felt. Like He was just taking my soul. It was a good feeling to feel. It's a good experience. Again, I will be going back to North Carolina on August 17th, starting a fresh chapter of my life. You guys will be in it. Just stay tuned, and yeah, be positive. But yeah, God is real. I felt Him mentally, physically, and emotionally. I felt Him. I've gotten saved, and everything happens for a reason. And this for sure happened for a reason, and for a better reason. So yeah, it's really good to be back at YouTube. I really love making videos, y'all. I'm actually going to North Carolina, and I have been living, I'm going to live on campus in a college that I applied to, and in North Carolina. And my major is going to be mass communications broadcasting, so filming videos, editing videos, making movies. Your girl about to be a movie star. Let me stop. So yeah, so that's all I want to do, including the modeling stuff. And yeah, that's really good. I still do hand gestures, I still haven't changed the way I speak sometimes, right now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually leaving New York City on August 17th. I actually still got things to pack, but that'll be done by no time. I won't actually know when I'm coming back to New York City, but I'll figure that out eventually. Right now, how I'm feeling right now is I feel good. I'm actually surrounding my life by myself with positive energy, with people I truly care about. Some people have negative energy, but that's okay. It'll get better. But I'm surrounding myself with positive energy. No bad spirits over here. Only good over here, right in here, only. Okay, so again, if you stop talking to somebody for some reason, you don't want to ever have a grudge on them. It's not going to get you nowhere. It's going to hurt you even more. And every time you want to move on to a life or to a different part of a chapter or something, it's going to hold you down. It's going to bring you down because why? You didn't forgive. It's okay not to forget. Can you forgive? Yes. Can you forget? Probably no, you can't forget. Can you try to forget? Yes, you can. Because I can try to forget. I'm even trying. That's one thing I'm working on, trying to forget. I'll tell you that much. I don't hate nobody. I love everyone. Like, even people that did me so, like, that did effed up stuff, I still love y'all. But love from distance, not love from over here close. Okay, so yeah, so you don't have to have a grudge on somebody, because all that's gonna do is bring you down, bring them down, and again, that's bad energy, negative energy. So yeah, it's reasons why I'm leaving New York City. I love New York City. It's where I live, it's where I'm from. First, I've never traveled before, besides I went to North Carolina on like 2-3 months ago, May 22nd. Again, it was a great experience, and yeah, I'm willing to travel even more. So I'm actually leaving New York City to better my future, to better my family, to help my family do it all. Like, do it all. I don't care what it is, but to help them of what they're going through, of everything, you know what I'm saying? So it takes one person to fix everything in the family. So yeah, North Carolina, UNC, Pembroke, here I come. That's it for this video. I really hope y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell your aunt, grandma, everybody to like subscribe. And yeah, I will be back with more videos, that's for sure. So I'll probably do like another video of me packing, mailing my stuff, shipping my stuff off to North Carolina and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, so I'm officially back. This is a nice life update that I did a little talking to. Don't let nobody bring you down, that's for one. For two, there's gonna be hate back and forth, comments and stuff like that, but you can't let little things and people who has no life destroy what you have. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Be positive, no negative over here. Negative thrown in the window, throw out the garbage, whatever. Have a nice day, beautiful day. I love you all dearly. I haven't been posting, so again, I'm not gonna say sorry because that's an excuse of saying sorry, and sorry doesn't always fix problems. So you just gotta prove it, show it, and you just do it. Okay, so I love you all, and have a great day, beautiful day, positive only, and bye-bye.